Hello everybody, this is Nick here with RPG Mastery, and today's drawing is for F. Folks. It's a pretty funny name. But this drawing, the comment here was female tiefling warlock with white skin and crazy big curly blonde hair. So, as you can imagine, I had quite a fun time with this one. I was super excited to do it because it was the first female character somebody had submitted, so I've been doing quite a few male characters, and it's good to get female characters in every now and again. I think they're more fun. I personally enjoy drawing females a little bit more than I enjoy drawing males, and I think it's just because they're more fun to look at. Let's see, and I really like how curvy the bodies are on females, and with males you have more of a strong, kind of a boxy structures about the body. So I've been practicing using Bridgman. I actually learned a lot from Todd McFarlane, which if you don't know, Todd McFarlane he's the guy who did Spawn, and he has quite a few drawing tutorials on YouTube that you can follow along with and kind of learn how I learned how to do like the legs and arms and stuff like that. So here I am. I tried to give her a more dynamic pose, kind of where her weight was shifted on one leg. Unfortunately, the description for the character was a little as it seems to be a trend here, the description for the character is a little light, so I did make up a lot of it, which was a lot of fun for me. If I was playing a tiefling, this would kind of be a tiefling warlock nonetheless. This is what I would like her to look like. I had a lot of trouble trying to draw the face, and I think what happened originally was I wasn't drawing with the line of the base structure here, which I adjust in a second. You'll see me move everything. There we go. So I move it onto the line, the base structure of the face. Again, this is no reference here. This is all from my head, so all the stuff I've been learning about anatomy and whatnot, which is the whole purpose of this series, so I can get better and practice, especially using the computer. Digital art can be difficult, especially and it's very different depending on the equipment that you have. I'm using a little dinky tablet here. Someday I'll upgrade, I'm sure, to a full monitor, but I kind of want to feel like I earned the monitor, you know. So here we are, putting that big curly hair, and I put big horns on her because I think tieflings look dope with big horns. Like, if I would play this character, I'd want you to know I was a tiefling, and I'm a big fan of Hellboy, so I kind of modeled those horns similar to Hellboy's horns. They're a little off to the side. Here I'm trying to get the curve of the body. I've been learning a lot from a lot of YouTubers. The hips specifically I learned from this YouTuber called Mega Mikey, and she does anime tutorials and stuff. But you can learn a lot no matter what the style, because fundamentals of the human body are always going to be the same no matter kind of what style you choose to work with. Here I am with fingers. I'm getting a little bit better at hands, so that's good. Filling in the eyes here. I've been practicing Jim Lee's eyes. He's kind of got, all of his women have kind of angular eyes, and I think those look pretty sharp, so I usually go with that. Here we are fixing the nose. If you're following this, I'm really trying to grow this channel as much as I can. Grow as an artist, grow the channel, you know what I mean? So if you're watching this, please tell your friends about me. And again, I'm doing the same thing with this video. The first person to comment in the comment section, and basically all you have to do is leave one comment and basically say hello, and the second comment underneath it, you can just put a description of your character for me, and I will do a character art video for you specifically in your character. Doing these is so much fun. I'm actually starting to become addicted to doing it, because it's a lot of it's kind of a peaceful thing to do, and it's practicing, and every day I'm getting better. So here I am putting the tail in. I almost forgot tieflings have tails, and I put the little dragon kind of quill on the end of it because I think those look pretty cool. I played a tiefling character once a long time ago in a D&D campaign. I made her absolutely evil, and what's really cool is if you have a tail, I played Pathfinder with this version here. If you have a tail as a tiefling, you can use it to quick draw items in combat, which is pretty cool. Here I put I put like a spell in her hand because it's a warlock, of course, and I chose kind of like a black tentacle kind of spell. So I feel that's very warlocky, and it's a heck of a spell. I'm not sure if D&D has black tentacles, but it should. If it doesn't, it should. Here we are, getting better with my light and shadow. I'm trying to go with a comic book style art here, so I go with harsh shadows, harsh inking and line art here. And then I kind of go in with color, and I do 2 tones of color, actually 3 tones of color, the flatting of the image, and then the kind of the shadows, and then I go in with some highlights. And here I decided to use a new technique I see Jim Lee using quite a bit, where he actually uses whiteout when he draws, and he kind of accentuates lines that are hidden in shadow by just using straight like white ink. And then this, of course, it's fire alpaca, so I just erased all the black lines to create lines like this. Here I am filling in her primary skin tone, which he said was completely white. He said he's got big curly hair, and then I complemented the yellow with kind of like a purple corset, and I decided to put some kind of like dark blue pants on her, almost black pants. Here I am. I had a lot of trouble with these black tentacles here because I had freehanded the lines on the black tentacles, and so that means it left gaps, so I couldn't quickly fill it all in, so I had to zoom in and kind of fill in all of those broken lines so it wouldn't, when I hit the bucket tool, it wouldn't fill the whole page with that dark green. Here I am adding some shadows and then some light. So this is Nathan with RPG Mastery. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. If you watch this, it means a lot to me. I'll look forward to making more videos in the future. Alright.